Yo, welcome back to a new weekly outlook. So I did a weekly outlook and then realised my mic was on mute for the full thing, which is 10 minutes of my life I'll never get back. So let's get straight into this again. But so everything's all over the place now. But yeah. So easy, honestly, easy outlook. Such an easy outlook. Like this week, we just gotta be so patient because I was talking about February price action, and I feel like February taught me a lot of stuff. Like when looking back on it, um, to look at daily order flow so much more. Just purely look at DXY. Like stop looking at Euro when it's a Monday. Just keep, unless you're getting a placeholder entry, obviously. But before you get any entries or before you're even about to enter, look at DXY. Like this is what February taught me. Just look at daily order flow and look at DXY, because in February, what caught me and a lot of people out was looking at the 4 hour too much and looking at Euro or GU before looking at DXY before entries. But let me get into news first. Honestly, not much news. Let's start with. So Monday, nothing. It's been Monday. Tuesday, PMI did nothing. JOLTS job openings did nothing really. Price just kind of consolidated today, to be honest. Which I kind of expected due to Trump, because market is kind of very manipulated at the minute with Trump. It's literally like all these red folders are kind of doing nothing, because all the volumes just focus on Trump. Like it's like there's nervousness in the market, because honestly Trump just says something and that's everyone's stop loss it. So, but we just know if we stick to our plan, stick to our outlook, and trade like it's a normal week. Obviously we've got to keep in count war, but I feel like if we just do what we do, we will still be profitable and still be making good money on markets. But Friday is the big day. NFP normally moves about 50 pips, but we'll see how much this actually moves, because recently red news folders have not been doing nowhere near as much as like they should be doing, because of Trump again. But let's get to the outlook. So DXY, let's go weekly again. Honestly, are we on the thingy chart again? Yeah. So we swept this high here, this weekly high, with last week's candle, and we had a very bearish candle here. Nice bearish candle. Daily is where it's all holding, in my opinion. We've got this daily sweeps, this daily sweep here, massive candle to the downside, and now we're getting a retracement, induce this low here, getting a retracement into this daily fair value gap. But for me, I like DXY sells, but I'm going to do what the market tells me. So if price tomorrow breaks below this daily that will be created, I want price to displace through this daily, show no reaction at all, to get an entry high of the day, set it up like short in DXY, something like this, depends how you play it, but obviously it would be on the 4 hour to hourly, one more like this, something like this, like 1.78 risk to reward, and you can maybe get a next high of the day scaling, which would be nice. Because for me, like, especially let's go back to February again. Like, I was getting in too early for better risk to reward. So say like we came into here, I'd be entering here, but price can still come higher off this. Like price has not invalidated this area. Like I want to see deep displacement into this daily to be getting an entry. So I don't want to be caught offside. Like I want to be getting the most confirmation to be looking at the chart and going, this can't go the other way. Like, obviously it can, but like, to me, this can't go the other way. Like, that's what confirmation I want nowadays. And yeah, like, it taught me a good lesson, and I'm kind of glad for those losses, because it makes you a better trader and a better person on the markets. But yeah, I either want to see this, or I want to see price push above this daily, show no reaction, just pure displacement, lower the day DXY, enter in about here, maybe a bit more displacement, obviously, but yeah, something, I don't know where the weekly draw is, but something around here. But that is literally what I want from the markets. It's so simple, but for all I could know, like, on the 4 hour we're consolidating, like, for all I could know is we just chop for the rest of the week due to NFP. Say Trump doesn't say anything, no volume into the market from news. Friday, I think we just maybe chop till Friday, and honestly, that's fine with me. Like, if we chop till Friday, if I don't take a trade this week, I'm totally fine with that. But yeah, I say we see if we displace this high, see what risk to reward looks like, and then get in a position for DXY longs, as that's enough confirmation displacement on high time frame for me. But if we come down here, something like this, come into here, show, we could maybe go like bam, bam, bam. I just kind of want to display through here, to be honest. I don't want to see any reaction. Something like this will be a really nice week, but that could happen next week, as like I said, I feel like we could just consolidate in this area between these two ranges, here for the rest of the week. Like, we could hit no draw, or NFP could hit the draw. But yeah, like I've been saying, it's a very simple week, but I don't want to be caught offside for being impatient and trying to get in a position. Like, for me, I could not take a trade this week, and I'll be totally happy with that. But if it makes me losing no capital this week, but taking a really nice trade next week, I'd take that for any day. And that's what comes with the markets. We just got to be patient with daily order flow. But yeah, that is my weekly outlook. Staying fluid with both sides of the market. Displace a little retrace maybe around there, and then go to the draw. Simple week, really easy week. Just need to stay patient. Thank you.